All right, what's up, Garage Nation? Check this out. We have my 2017 F250 6.7 Powerstroke transmission tore out of the truck. We finally have taken it down to see the Powerstroke mad scientist himself, SPE Dan. In today's video, we did a full teardown of the transmission, checked out all the clutches to see what was going on, because when we actually raced that truck against the 2022 Ram TRX, it experienced such a bad transmission slip where the truck actually shut off, like it went into reduced power and just shut off. So check out the teardown and let me know what you think.
Yeah, everybody wants them to hold 5 million horsepower, but the problem is you can't do that and keep it drivability and keep everything stock feeling, stock characteristics.
Okay, yep.
Yeah. So, you know, there's give and take. That's the thing. There's always give and take. Look at that. Whew. Not that bad, honestly.
I just had it off a little while ago.
There's some shit in there.
And I had that spotless.
I expected much worse.
You should have seen it when I did it the first
Really?
time.
It's a big chunk of it.
It looks clean, dude. We could have got another 30,000 on it.
Intermediate doesn't look too bad.
Where's that sketchy spring? Is that it?
No. Yeah, that holds the intermediate like drum in the center support.
Okay.
It's that one right there.
That's the sketchy one.
The snap rings got a lot of tension under it. Yeah, intermediate looks good.
So what's intermediate? What gears is that?
So intermediate would be third.
Your intermediate gears?
Second, third, yeah. Second and third. And then I think it comes back on in 5. Don't quote me on that. I'd have to look at the application chart. Because they don't work the way that you would think they would. They scatter back and forth.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Huh. You're going to see the damage in overdrive.
Now's the damage.
Now you're going to see the good stuff.
Snap rings can go flying.
Nah, you'll be good on this one. So this is forward. Ooh, yeah, you got that all jacked up.
What's going on there? It's one foot bent.
Oh, and look. What the hell? Wow. You know what's crazy? Is this thing that you have here now?
Taco.
The thing that thing is supposed to be a friction clutch.
Whoa.
So that. Well, here I'll show you a new one. So that is supposed to look like this.
Oh. Oh my god. Like, guys, there is some serious material gone from there, dude. Oh my. So well, I guess that race in the TRX finally, you know, did her in.
That's direct.
Whoa.
That's pretty terrible. That's a good one.
What's the worst you've seen?
I've seen where they're all welded together.
Oh, okay, so that would be...
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely not the worst I've seen. No. So this is OD. So it actually doesn't look that horrible.
Okay, that's good.
but it is.
Oh, you're not supposed to do that.
It's way too much. So right now,
That go around once or twice?
once. So you have over 120 thou, well over. So,
What's factory?
like, I think they normally call for like 60,
Oh,
50.
wow.
I think is the factory spec. So we'll see how abused these are here in a sec.
So what that means? What? Some material's gone?
Yes. So they're something's worn
We lost about 60,000.
somewhere. They're not horrible though. Honestly, they're not that bad. So like here's kind of what you want it to look like,
Okay.
and then that's a burnt one.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, looks burnt.
Yeah.
Burned.
Yeah. Normally, you're gonna be feeling this on like your 4th gear shift.
Okay.
That's normally when it starts putting all the load on your overdrive clutches. So the 3 to 4 shift.
Slippage, I was having flareage, I was having
Yeah.
all of the above.
The reason the overdrive clutch is normally the one that you're beating on or beating up the most is because it's the smallest diameter clutch in the tranny. Less diameter on the clutch. So you have less surface area because they're smaller
like
diameter.
overall surface area.
Right, so you have to add a count.
Okay.
So this is something we do. We do a different piston in here. I'll show you this here real quick.
Can these basket things get wore out, you know? Like
Yeah,
get
they'll
ridges or something?
they'll groove
Like dirt bikes.
just like a dirt bike. Yeah. Yep. But the thing is with these though, is since a lot of dirt bikes are aluminum, but this is good.
It's pretty.
You're not catching it that bad. And I clean them. We clean them too, so we'll clean that up a little bit. This guy down here is actually forward. Almost all forward gears this is engaged in the 6R. Almost
Okay.
all of them. But usually forward, usually there's no issues with it. So as you can see, it's not too burnt. Pretty decent. So forward looks good.
I can't believe for how much we, hammered this thing, how like you're pulling stuff out that actually looks
fine.
Looks okay.
Yeah.
That's
But
crazy.
We'll have to figure out why your direct is so freaking bad.
Yeah, I
Just
mean,
direct.
it's
Direct is it's pretty rough. This is bad.
I mean, that thing is cooked.
I mean, there's still a tiny bit of friction on that side, but man.
Okay.
So one of the failures, like with the overdrive clutch, is sometimes like your apply piston, which is this outer one,
Right.
the seals will fail, and then it won't be able to apply all the pressure to apply the clutch.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
So one thing that I'll do, for instance, sometimes you can have something in a case that'll crack, that you can rebuild all this stuff, put all new clutches in it, new valve bodies, new everything. But if the case is cracked and you have a passage that's bleeding off pressure, now you just build a whole new tranny that's not going to work. You know what I mean?
Right.
So what I'll do is in this scenario, we'll make sure that all this works. So as you can see, I'm going to apply the overdrive piston that squeezes that's what squeezes your overdrive clutches.
Oh, yeah.
So we know now, which you didn't have an overdrive issue. You didn't really have an overdrive problem.
Right.
So, but we know now that was fine.
Okay.
All right, guys, thanks for tuning in today, checking out the transmission teardown. We do have the transmission back. It is ready to go in the truck, so check out the next video. We're prepping that right now to put back in. So stay tuned for that, and we'll see you on the next one.